impressed the brat and landed her on the hit list.
To not even be number 5, like, we're not even on the board.
Tyler stepped up during her team's performance, landing her at number 1 for the first time on this hit list. Tyler. Last week, the kids had a teammate, but this week, they're back on their own. This week is all about style. Who will rise up for me to see who has the most star power?
Super cute.
This ain't no game. Don't just listen. Stop talking. This is a rap game.
Take it day by day, enough things will be okay. Be okay. Take it day by day.
At your halfway mark, you're number 1. I don't want you to think number 1 is permanent. He acknowledged you've done nothing but go up. Let that be motivation for you to eat.
2 ain't as good as 1. I ain't gonna lie. But even if that number 1 is back at the top, because 5 wasn't a comfortable space for me.
So what y'all think about the hit list last night?
I liked it.
Of course you like it. You always 1 through 3.
No, wait, get that correct. 2 or 3. There ain't been no 1, it's either 2 or 3.
Every week I've been, just barely falling short. So yeah, I definitely extremely want the number 1 spot this week.
Time is flying, baby. We halfway there.
Just waiting for the next challenge so I can prove to JD.
He wants you more so to memorize whatever you write.
I didn't mess up as bad as certain people. Last week, I made number 4, second time in a row. I had to battle Amaya.
Do you know why it came down to you, Amaya, and Naya?
I really don't understand. I feel like Eli messed up more than me. I was kind of taking it personal because he forgot his whole verse. So if anybody was to battle, it should have been Eli.
It is what it is. You can't dwell on it.
You have to dwell on it and think about it because you got to think about what made him stand out. I feel like when you see a white person stepping into a black person's lane, it's like, oh yeah, he killing it, he killing it. He keep getting a pass. He haven't battled again yet. And I'm like, Eli needs to battle.
As long as you stay focused and not get caught up and mix up, you good.
Hello?
It's week 5, and at the end of this week, we'll be halfway through this process, closer to somebody getting this chain, this contract, and being signed to So Def.
So we're at the halfway mark, and I know last week was really rough.
Yes. Yeah. Stand out, do something. I'm watching to see who wants to get out of this house and go take on the rest of the world.
So you're going to Top Golf to have a little bit of fun.
Oh. So after being really, really hard on the group last week, I felt like I should, loosen it up a little bit. So I sent them out for a day of fun at Top Golf. All on me.
Yay, we get to have fun today.
Top Golf, it's like the hot spot in Atlanta right now. That means drinks, golf, food, all that. And at the same time, if you're a little bit frustrated with things, why not play golf? Hit the ball as hard as you can hit that.
Put it all on the line. They can't stop me, baby. Feeling myself lately. They see me winning, and it's the reason to hate me.
So you want to go against?
Where do we begin? I know how to hold a mic. I don't know how to hold no golf club.
Naya, what are you doing?
I feel like Naya Woods. I get the little thing, even though I kept missing the ball, but I'm like, I didn't make the hit list. I've been messing up a lot. So why are they on me? Why are they on me? What up? I just need to snap back into it and get my confidence back.
Like son, like mother.
Now that we're at the halfway point, I'm just tired of Dustin. Dustin always has something to say. Don't let them talk about you, baby. You can do it.
3 strikes and you're out.
It's like little slick stuff. That pisses me off. I feel like Dustin knows that his son is not going to beat my son in this competition, and I think that's intimidating for him. Let me show you how it's done, Dustin. Look at that ball go, baby.
I do not believe that there are mutual frustrations besides the fact of Brandy's yelling just doesn't stop.
We not gonna keep this fake kiki and caca.
You're going right, I'm just going left.
The fence don't count.
Dustin's a kind of go with the flow kind of guy. Wow, Brandy's outspoken.
It's the same Princess Academy. I'm not gonna find a nice way to say it.
First, it was London. Now it's Dustin's turn. I kind of almost saw it coming, so to speak.
The day off was absolutely appreciated.
I had fun.
We gotta keep this place in mind.
The day off was almost as good as my first time.
Ups and downs, smiles and frowns, the world go round and round.
ain't stopping there, so keep pushing.
Go down, y'all.
Hey. When JD come in, I did not know what to expect. JD is very unpredictable and there was no telling what was about to happen.
All right, it's week 5. At the end of this week will be the halfway point. At the end of these 10 weeks, you know what it is. It's only going to be one winner. One person gets the chain. I know the kids and the parents are probably stressed out from all this competition, so I gave them a day off and let them go play golf at Top Golf. But they weren't the only ones there, and now I have a new problem to fix. While you guys was at Top Golf, something happened today that hasn't happened in the previous seasons, is that people take pictures of y'all and post them and let people know who is in this house before the show actually comes on.
What? Dude had to have previously worked for the CIA, because he was in a cut somewhere. Like, I did not see anybody taking pictures.
Social media caught y'all today, and we gotta deal with it. I sent these kids and their parents out to have some fun, not get photographed, but this is season 5. I mean, everybody's watching. Everybody wants to know who's here. So, of course, they got caught by the paparazzi. If that's getting ready to start happening and that's going on, we gotta make sure y'all style is on point. This week is about style. Do it.
He said week 5 is about style. Ooh, like I got this.
I will say, everybody needs a little help in the style department.
Saya
Needs no stylist.
can they see the style? Look at that. The boy be clean. What?
With that being said, I brought my friend here to help you guys out with this style. Help!
I'm honored to be here, and I'm like excited to see you grow.
So now that I know that the public is watching, I can't have them out here looking like this. So I'm bringing April by the house to help them get this right. She did Rich the Kid, Trey Songz, Yo Gotti, Khloe Kardashian. You know, the celebrity stylists that they call and they need that. She got that drip. With that being said, at the end of this week, it will be a photo shoot.
Yeah, I
I will be judging each person's look and your picture. Whoever stands out will get a feature in Pop Star magazine.
There you go. Make us look good then.
I have been on the cover of magazine before. I need to get to that Pop Star magazine and continue to get those #1s.
So I brought April here because before this week's photo shoot, we're gonna have a little challenge. Y'all ain't going shopping. You're gonna show April your style based on what you already had. She's gonna come back over here tomorrow with a whole glam squad. She's gonna look at it, she's gonna help you. So this week I'm asking these artists to work with what they have. I'm just trying to find somebody that understands what their style is. Left Eye used to wear a condom on her eye. Crisscross jeans backwards. You know, Prince wore his ass out. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm gonna show y'all the pictures that hit the internet.
Oh.
I was fly. Let's go. Amaya.
That's so cute. That's cute.
You look a little undercover. You got your glasses and your hoops popping, a little bandana action. Kind of regular. I think there needs to be something to like make this pop.
Throughout this competition, Amaya has let her emotions get in the way of her raps. I'm hoping that she can find her confidence this week. Next picture. Amaya.
Hey.
Oh, cool. Like, ooh, who is she? I was looking real cute.
I like the little outfit, the little camo inspired, and then your hair is definitely a statement.
Since everybody always see me with the puff, I wouldn't mind getting weave so people can see that I can rock any other style.
But I would think about, because what's the weave? Because right now you got something that I ain't never seen anywhere.
Right.
But I've seen lots of weaves.
Naya seems like she might be the closest to have her own style in the place because she has this Afro poof thing going on that I haven't really seen. All right, let me see the next picture. Tyler.
Tyler looks cute. She was fly from head to Tizzo.
You got your earrings and stuff going. I like camo. But it's just kind of like you might be on the show, like as a behind the scenes, like PA. Because this is real conservative.
Tyler has a conservative style that looks a little bit older than 16. What she needs to do is find her young and have a little bit of fun. Let's go, next picture. Saya.
But it's I don't know about everybody else, but I was looking good.
Explain what's going on right here, Mr. Fly.
Outfit-wise, honestly, I don't even know how to explain it. I just threw stuff on that I felt like looked good.
To me, this is an old school rapper look.
I'm all about old flavor, but what's the new? Like, you gotta put your own on top of the old.
Saya, he's going with the bandana, but that's been done before, right? He needs to really find himself, hone in on who he actually is. Next picture. Eli.
Oh. Look at the babies.
Eli You don't look like a rapper here. This looks like an episode of Riverdale.
I was actually kind of happy with my outfit. JD said that we looked like an episode of Riverdale. If I knew that show, that would have probably been more funny to me, but like... Yo.
It's cute. Is that what we're going for?
No, because it's plain.
I've definitely been wanting to do some things to make me, like, stand out more.
Eli is the one that I'm really concerned about because I really don't know who this kid is, what's his style, and I'm not sure he knows either, so he has to work on that. There we go, there's the pictures. Everybody saw what they got to work on this week. I want somebody that's going to be a trendsetter. That's what I'm looking for. Just get your look together, start thinking about it tonight. All right? Yeah. All right, I'll see y'all later. I set these kids up with April to talk about their look, get them a makeover, and get ready for this photo shoot. And whoever gets #1 on the hit list will get the feature in Popstar Magazine.
This is the week I've been waiting on. I gotta look minked up.
Do you want to change the poop?
I don't know. You got to think about it for the style challenge. I wanted to get some weave, but April actually likes my puffball. It's different and it stands out.
I mean, it's so much we can do with this poof, though. Even if we add a little black in there.
I cannot get #4 this week. I'm tired of being at the bottom. Like, it's making me so mad. I have to get #1 this week.
Poor Eli. One thing for sure, you got some damn style.
I'm excited about this week being the style challenge, but there's definitely not a lot to choose from in my closet. I went through my wardrobe. It's very limited.
What I'm trying to tell you is forget the closet. That's what the professional stylist is for.
Throughout my entire life, my style has just been simple because all of our money has been, you know, turn around paying the bills.
This week gives you the most chance to be at the top because you can be the most damn drastic.
I'm really, like, hoping April's gonna help me look more like a rapper. I'm definitely nervous at this point because you really have to get it together.
This is the chance to get the whole wow effect. Change the whole damn thing. Change it up completely, top to bottom.
Yes, sir.
I like to wake up, make money, get turned, then call it a day.
It's week 5, and this week is all about style. Yesterday, I had April come to the house and critique these kids' look. Tomorrow's the photo shoot, but today, it's the makeover.
So today, we're gonna discuss what you came up with. I'm gonna give you some input, and then we can, you know, have a little fun.
I think it's always a good idea to have an artist actually use some of their existing pieces. This was the challenge. Let's go into what you've been doing and see who you really are and how we can elevate it.
Hey!
Okay.
Break it down.
The title of it is Retro Innovative.
Okay. I do like layering. Red is a good pop color. I just want to make sure we're still not all over the place. And then I'm curious to see, like, how you're going to take it a little blonder and...
Yeah, definitely a little blonder. Today's the makeover. So, I'm gonna bleach my skin, I'm going bald, and I'm gonna cut my arms off.
Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up, switch it up.
That's like old school Digital Underground Tupac days.
Boy, Zaya looking hot.
I love this. Okay. I think that's so awesome. I think its personality is different.
Oh yeah, that one's my thing.
Okay, and then your hair.
I wanted to go honey blondish color. For my makeover, I'm really excited.
Also, in photos, we want to keep that youthful look.
Right. I look more of like 18, 19, so I try to do things that still put me in the category of young 16-year-old still. And I try not to like grow up faster than I should.
So you got your J's, you got your ripped denim. You gotta make sure you feel confident. So you're gonna go back down, they're gonna finish your hair.
This is your first time ever coloring your hair?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a big deal.
I'm getting that cover.
Yesterday, April told me that I looked regular, so I just want to like show her. I kind of like want change and need to do something to switch it up.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, so I saw on your faces you looked a little stressed.
Most of my life I've been playing, but I'm like trying to, you know, get more style.
Yeah, tell me about this. Is this E.T.? Like,
Yeah, that's mine.
Eli Triplet.
your last name?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
very cool.
That's some merchandise that he made himself.
I don't love the white jeans.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, I was kind of iffy on those.
Think about tan jeans, olive jacket, olive sneakers, white hoodie, and then go to the barber and just kind of see what's going on with that.
Right now, about to throw this money up, right now.
You got me looking fresh, thank you.
Oh, look at you.
He looks the same.
So I'm feeling great with my new look. I got like my hair done, got the little lines on the side, got the lines in my eyebrows. Overall, I feel like I had more of a presence. I feel pretty good.
Hey, Maya. I'd love to hear what you guys decided on.
So I decided to keep the puff, yes.
Okay, so you heard me sort of when I was like,
The puff is kind of signature for me, like it's so cute. This is what I plan on wearing.
I would love the idea of this. That's representing Detroit. And you still have to go through makeup, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll see you down there.
Yeah, shorty keep it popping on the flow. Dancing all night cause you know we ain't stopping.
Sometimes you already have your image. It's not like she's looking to find herself like some of the kids were. Sugar Mama didn't need no changes, no major, nor did she need minor changes.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. All right. Yeah. Thank you.
No shoes, no whip, no bag. Every time you see she bad. She bad. That kid get money, no purse. Yeah, that girl go to work.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
This week, the kids have worked with April on their look, got a makeover, and now it's time for the photo shoot for Pop Star Magazine. Whoever gets #1 on the hit list will get the feature on the inside.
So let's start with Sire, and the rest of you will head to the green room. And I'll see you in a minute.
This week's photo shoot is all about how you embrace your style. The kids will start out with their own clothes, and then April will look at that and try to upgrade it with some of the things that she brought to make them a little bit fresher. I'm looking to see what these kids come with and how they rock with April's upgrade. You gotta be fly. You know, I get my picture taken every day. See, I'm ready.
For the photo shoot this week, I'm feeling fly on. I'm like, ooh.
Okay, so tell me about your look.
You got the old stuff getting brought back with Sire's personal spin on it, his own little fly he got going on right there. I had my jacket on, changed the hair up a little bit, slitted them eyebrows right back up, got me some piercings in there, got the stud with the hoops in. I'm feeling good right now. Fresh jeans, fresh kicks, fresh in the mug.
So this is what I want to do really quickly. Try on something else.
I like.
Okay.
Oh, you can see it in there? I thought that was a mirror. Yeah, what'd they put him in? Let me see. Look, you can see the pants down there.
Oh my God, Sire.
I still don't get their outfit. That was, yeah. Between the outfit and the colors, I would never let my kid go out in there.
As far as Sire, I'm really not convinced that he knows who he is. Everyone has a grill, everyone has piercings, everyone has blonde hair. I think it's a good look, but is it Sire? I'm not sure. I've seen it before. Oh, hey!
Hey.
How you feeling?
Good. Eli's looking fresh. He's walking in a nice new fresh outfit, hair just done up.
You really took great notes. Like, from what I was giving you, I was really impressed, and I feel like this feels really good.
We got #1. Before anything's even said and done.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can hate me or love me, really, I don't care. You up against me, free bus ride, it's no fair.
Could be kind of cool just like this, goes like that.
Mister!
I love it so much.
What is Eli doing, bro?
Hey, for nothing, I was struggling. Selling CDs, I was hustling.
You doing that same
I like
rap?
how he wrapped his bandana
Altogether, I
around
was
his
circling.
head like he did his vein. Eli looked like he's Vanilla Ice.
Last one.
I feel really good with this photo shoot. I like the clothes and the look and everything. This was the Eli that I really wanted to, represent for the world.
That's definitely the opposite of where it was.
Where are you from? Tennessee?
Yeah, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
They kind of wear stuff like this.
Yes.
Eli definitely stepped his look up. The vest is really cool. His haircut looks awesome. JD really wanted to see Eli find his look as a rapper, and I think we've got it. Hey! Okay, accessories! Good! Super cute! Okay, go gang! And I love these boots on you.
Thank you. Tyler's done well over like 200 or 300 photo shoots, so being in front of a camera, we got this in the bag.
Make sure we're keeping it youthful, whether that's a smile, you're not too serious.
I get that I look older a lot, and I look not 16.
Not too sexy though.
JD's looking for artists that make it like youthful and fun.
Not too much skin, hey now.
At that moment, I'm kind of worried. I know that's going to affect me on the hit list.
All that?
Not too sexy. Hey, cutie.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, look at your hair. It looks awesome.
Thank you. Before
we got to the photo shoot, I wanted to do something more of like my style and bring my personality out, so I put my hair in pigtails.
This is like your first official photo shoot. Okay.
The only photo shoots I've done was just my mom like snapping pictures so we could post them on Instagram, so I was excited.
Got this going. I love makeups. Let's do it, right? Amazing. Amaya walks into the photo shoot with so much confidence. This new hair and the pigtails, she's like a star. Amazing. Thank you so much. That was great.
Thank you, Miss April.
Hi. Ooh, look at your makeup.
When I walk in, I'm feeling real bougie, like give her a little bit of Detroit swag. I got the fur on.
Talk to me again about this look.
Cherry blossom with a little bit of Paris at night, like, you know, a little bit of sunset, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm about to just surf.
I saw Naya. Her red, it was good, but it just kind of looked like everyday Naya, really. Oh, look what April's about to put her in.
Quick switch up. I kind of do want to hold on to the fur a little bit, so go ahead and put that on.
Black on my haters. Dressing up black if you haters, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
All right, we got it.
Super cute. With Naya, the fur was awesome, and I'm so happy that she kept that puff. No one else is really rocking that. She's got a look.
All right, how was y'all's photo shoot?
Great.
Good. Overall, I'm pleased with the photo shoot. I think for the first time in these 5 weeks, this might be the toughest hit list that I've had. The next step is I'm gonna send you the photos. I need you to pick which one you like the most, and that's how I'm gonna rate you guys on the hit list. I gotta see which picture they pick, because that's the picture that's gonna determine my hit list. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Good job,
Y'all look good, dog.
Really good job.
Everybody should feel good about themselves.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. You're welcome.
We gon' get it. Yeah, we gon' get it. Can't turn back now, we gon' get it.
Where them pictures at?
Yeah.
Are they on the computer?
When everybody gets back to that house, we gotta pick one photo and go with that. So now, it's process of elimination. Time for you to manage.
I was really hoping that these ones just wouldn't look that great, and then it would make it nice and easy.
Your boy was fine. Oh, and all of them, I was like, dog, this is gonna be hard to decide.
This right here, you can see your double earrings. It's the fact that your nose ring stands out. It's the fact that I can tell you got a grill on. It's the fact that your arm looks nice and swollen in this picture. Be like, are you a rapper? Are you a model? Oh, that explains it. You're both.
Well, that's a big difference, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then where are we at this one?
Yeah, but you can't really tell much from it. Like, I want them to be able to, like, know who I am through the picture. I like this because it shows, like, the whole body shows the sock, you know, watch, the bandana, everything with it. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Imagine that on the cover.
And you got that hard type look.
Yeah, that's the one I like the most.
So we both agree on that?
Yep.
And these are the originals. I like these two.
I liked all of the pictures, so it came down to these final two. I couldn't really decide which one I wanted to go with.
The other one is so much better.
The close-up? Because I'm kind of smiling in it. I like that one.
I'm definitely happy with the picture I took, because I feel like that would be better for a magazine.
Which one do you think?
Okay, that screams, wow, I do something. That screams, dang, girl. That kind of shows the whole outfit. It's a leather jacket, shorts, and some Doc
You know your boob looks weird.
Wow.
That's took a picture. That's for a magazine.
Alrighty.
That's the one. I didn't pick a picture standing up. I picked a picture waist up for editorial purposes.
This is the one. Okay, which one?
I don't know. Gotta be careful.
That's pretty.
Ooh, this looks cute. Ooh.
It was two different ones that it was hard to choose from.
I like that one.
Really?
Everything just flowing and it's popping.
I like this one.
Can't really see your eyes though. Remember, this is for the hit list.
I wanted to choose the one with the glasses stuff, but she liked the down photo.
I like the other one better because you guys still getting your whole full body.
Okay, I'll pick that one.
That's dope.
We chose that one. At this moment, I'm still not feeling confident. I don't want JD to put me on number 5 because I didn't change my hair. He could flip it like that, so I was really nervous. How do y'all feel like JD is going to handle the hit list and everything?
It's all on that picture that you selected.
Exactly. And Eli just looks like Sire. And he better not be all the way at the top just because he finally looks like a rapper and got a haircut. Eli, I like the slit in the eye, but that was stolen. I'm not trying to be funny, but my son walked in the door here with designs in his head.
For you to get #1 just because you finally look like a rapper, you were supposed to look like a rapper when you brought your ass in here. Because that's what you were supposed to have been when you brought your ass in here.
Oh my God. Brandy feels that Dustin and Eli is trying to swipe Sire's style and image. She just don't like him at all. It's like, and she doesn't sugarcoat it.
But I'm just saying, find your own style. Don't find Sire's style. Find your own style, bro.
Yo. We're coming to the end of week 5, and this week was all about finding your style. Yeah. After the kids got caught by the paparazzi, I brought in April to help make them over. Then we did a photo shoot where they had to pick one picture that best displayed their style. Now it's time for the hit list, and whoever's #1 gets to feature in Popstar magazine. So it's the end of week 5. This week is all about style. I feel like each one of y'all did step up. This was the hardest hit list for me to do thus far.
There are some nerves going into this week's hit list. I felt like I really stepped out of my box, but I haven't really had the opportunity to see anybody else's photos. So I'm curious to see how this is going to turn out.
All right, let's get into this hit list. There will be 5 spots on the hit list this week.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
The winner of this hit list will get featured for Popstar magazine.
I'm claiming the one on the hit list. That Popstar magazine featured is definitely mine.
And #5 on this week's hit list is Tyler Rand.
Okay, I was just at #1. Now I'm at #5. Dang.
I'm gonna say you dyeing your hair was a leap in the right direction. I don't know if that's the way it should look ultimately. I feel like it makes her older.
That is our main complaint, is that she does not look her age. She's not shaped like a 16-year-old.
I loved your outfit. I thought your Doc Martens were younger swag, but I didn't see them in the picture, and that's why I put you at #5. All right?
I didn't see #5, but I kind of understand #5. I think we went in a little bit too comfortable because she is used to being behind the camera. I should have just really taken control and make you look 16 and not look like the deacon's wife.
And #4 on this week's hit list is Sire.
I didn't expect him to be at 4. I knew it was a tight running, but nobody was wearing their look as good as my son was.
The one thing I want to say to you, Sai, is that I feel like you're scared to lock in on something. You got your ears re-pierced. You had a grill in your mouth, too. And you re-dyed your hair. Was it something you wanted to do prior to this, or? See what I'm saying? I brought April in here to help you find your lane. You have this confidence. But then when it comes to, like, some of this stuff, like I just asked you about your hair, you're not really, like, in 100%. You have to lock into something.
All this stuff is me, JD. It's me. Just soak it in and just admire what.
Let's keep it moving, man. #3 on this week's hit list is Amaya.
We got #3. Can't be too mad at that. We wasn't off the hit list this time.
Your picture, your look was super impressive. I felt like, oh, wow, is this a different artist? What does this person make you feel like?
Confident. Came out good. I picked up clothes and everything.
So this person ain't gonna make you forget your raps. That's what you telling me. So this the person you need to be all the time then. All right?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. All right.
JD kept saying that I looked like a whole new person, and like honestly, I was. I feel like confident in everything now. Redheads do it better. I can say that now.
All right. These 2 spots, Eli and Niall. What y'all chatter back there?
It's just funny to me because he's just feeling himself. Like, it's just so hilarious.
Dustin, what you think?
I think he can be right there at #1. He's always had confidence in his music. Now, this is bringing the look of it.
I beg a difference. Naya been looking hip-hop. First time stepping into the door.
It's a tough, very, very tough hit list. I mean, I went back and forth a million times, and at the beginning of this process, I told y'all there wouldn't be no ties. So, y'all know we're gonna have a battle. The difference with this one is that this battle was between the top 2 spots for the feature in the magazine.
That is cold. Up until this point, we've been battling for 5 to take #4 if they didn't feel like they deserved to be last. So I was completely shocked that he switched it around.
I'm gonna give y'all time to get this together.
We can do it right now.
Can we go right now, please?
No. Back up. We're gonna have this battle going. We're gonna get it jumped up. I'm gonna bring me some guests in here so they can help me out this time. Guests, please come on in.
Oh my God, it's Street Bud. I saw Street Bud just flashing in this Hustle Death chain, and I'm like, all right, at the end of this competition, I'm gonna be the one with the chain around my neck.
Street Bud, winner of the rap game season 4.
Corey, the winner in life, period.
They don't want to see me win. They don't want to see me win.
We should have somebody here to give a different opinion on this. I'm bringing with me last season's winner, Street Bud, to figure out who gets this feature. Last season, he won the magazine cover with True Star magazine, so he can be able to give us a little insight and a feeling on how this is getting ready to go down. I brought Street Bud today because since we're halfway through this, I'm sure that you can explain to them what the pressure was for you when it, getting closer.
When I came in the house, I had a mindset that I was gonna win. The first day I came out, like, I'm gonna get this chain. Second week, I'm getting this chain.
Well, in between that, you ain't think you was gonna act like you just had an ace.
I did. He feels that way now, but, it was a process. It was days that he didn't believe in himself.
Corey was saying how Street Bud at first wasn't as confident, and that kind of reminded me of myself.
I just tried to keep his mindset in a positive space and in a winning spirit. Like, don't delay yourself because you're in your head worried about what the next person is doing. That's out the window.
The next half of this competition, y'all gonna be seeing the non-nervous Amaya. I'm here to get the chain, the contract, and everything.
Y'all ready?
About that action. So they just do it like...
They gotta do it right here. I seen Eli and Naya's pictures, and they both are amazing. I can't decide a winner. So this week's battle is gonna come down to number 1 and number 2 on the hit list for the feature in Pop Star Magazine. Let's battle. You get a coin.
Oh, we don't need a coin.
Oh,
I'll go first.
It was nothing stopping us. Like, I'm ready to battle. She's ready to battle. Let's battle.
Good boy. Eli was trying to feel himself too much. Like, he talking real choppy, talking real rah-rah. I'm like, just because you got a little haircut, you think you all that. Okay, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to rip your head off.
All right, Eli, Naya, this battle is for number 1 and for the feature in the magazine. 1 minute round, let's go.
Look.
Y'all ready? All right, Eli, Naya, this battle is for number 1 and for the feature in the magazine. So this week's battle is gonna come down to number 1 and number 2 on the hit list. Eli and Naya for the feature in Pop Star Magazine. Last week I told these kids to be ready to battle, so we're gonna get right into it. Let's battle. You say you going first?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. I'm really pumped up for this battle because I was given another opportunity to prove myself. Last week, Naya said that she thought that I should have been battling in her spot. I haven't had to battle yet. I want to prove that I have what it takes.
1 minute round, let's go.
Look, she really need to stop capping before I pop her like a blister. And can somebody tell me why she look like the Powerpuff Girls? Not them, their retarded little sister. Everybody keep it down. We don't want Sire to find out that she's got another mister because God forbid he cuts her off again like an out-of-place whisker, you see. You better go up to your room. You know you're not coming up with anything better than this. You know you're not coming up with anything better than this, so head to your room. And you need to get your hair redone because your whole head smells like mildew. You're garbage, if I'm honest, I'm just telling the truth. But tell me why your brother and your pops both rap better than you.
Eli has a good start. He has a little bit of stutter in his words. He's able to catch back up, but I believe that this might hinder him.
Sheesh.
Eli came out swinging, but he stumbled on his verse. Now it's Naya's turn to battle. Let's see how this goes. Next, Naya.
Going into this battle, I'm about to rip him a whole new butthole. What Eli was saying was trash. Like, I need to get my revenge. He didn't battle last week. JD made me battle when really Eli messed up more than me. Eli keep getting passes. And then it's my 3rd week. Let's get messy. This think he all that because he got a haircut. But look, I promised myself I wasn't going to bring up race in this battle. Well, that was a white lie. He don't recognize my mask, then I come out disguised and take his diabetic brother and put needles in his eyes like stop. Eli Triplet, you a meth baby. So I wouldn't be surprised if you acted a little crazy. I should take your mama meth pipe and shove it down your throat. Then leave you there to die since you think now you're Kasana Joe.
All right.
Talk about disrespectful. They brought that action.
All right. some good questions before we go?
Can you catch my word?
You hot?
A little bit.
All right, so I'm gonna go talk to them. Let's give them a break. Let's go figure it out. Come back. All right. All right. Go back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I think Eli, he probably didn't expect me to go that hard on him. Like, I kind of feel bad, but if I have to battle for that feature, I'm gonna battle. I have to do what I have to do.
Wow.
Finally, a real battle. See, nothing's off limits in a rap battle. Too far is too good. I'm gonna chat with Street Bud and Corey to see how they felt about the house battle. I seen y'all reaction as soon as Naya started going.
That was intense. The race card was pulled. There was some personal things said.
Okay, so let's take this back. Are there any lines agreed on crossing? I'm gonna assume that that's out the window. After the battle, after I'm able to breathe again, I mentioned what's off limits in battles because I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to get understanding here.
In real battle, you don't hold back. I just feel like because they are children, I do personally feel like they're out of it.
Brandy's concern was when it comes to the battles, there's some things you can't say. That's no child's business.
There's no limit. After hearing what I've heard, everything's out the window.
But Dustin feels like, well, why do we need to draw a line now? After my son has been attacked, so it's starting to get tense.
I just feel like certain things. Children, regardless of what, stay in a child's place. That's what I teach mine.
You have to be disrespectful. It's a battle. I don't care whose feelings you hurt. I don't care what boundaries or lines you have to cross. I mean, it's a cutthroat game. You know, you still have to do what you have to do to maintain and excel in the competition.
But see, that's just it. That's why you didn't hear the shots from him.
Because
he took that house respect that's no longer there, that out the door. Naya's battle, to get as ruthless as she did, lines were crossed. There's no
Okay,
limit.
well, as long as that's on the floor, I need to fill you in on a whole bunch of tonight. According to the house, the boundaries don't exist for battle raps going forward. I don't advise that, but, I mean, wherever it goes, and I just hope it doesn't lead to blows with anybody.
That respect is basically gone.
I agree. I feel like lines were crossed, and with that being said, come with it when you come for mine.
So, we came to the conclusion of no holds
We came to the conclusion, like I said, you come for mine, you be ready, because there ain't no lines that can't be crossed.
Oh, you hear that, JD? You finna be entertained for 5 more weeks, boy.
Oh,
Not now. And I'm filling you in on everything that I know. Because I don't even put my kids in people's business because it ain't a child's place. But if we're gonna be in each other's business, be ready when you come for mine. I'm not playing.
What was the hell? It's the end of week 5, and Naya and Eli's battle was crazy. Now that Street Bud and Corey have given me their thoughts, it's time for me to decide who gets #1 on this hit list and gets that feature in Pop Star Magazine. All right, let's move forward. We had a battle for these last spots, Naya and Eli. And #2 on this week's hit list is... Eli.
So I came in at #2 this week. It was a little bit disappointing because I wanted that #1 spot.
Your picture was popping. And I'm not even gonna front. I want you to know you definitely stepped to where you gotta go. That's why I said it made it a little tougher for me. Looking at the battle part, Street, tell me what you saw.
She threw a whole bunch of low blows. He did too, but I think, did you stumble a little bit?
I stumbled a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
You gotta get past that because you was so ready. You was like, I'm going first. You know what I mean? I expected something else, but you got #2. So congratulations.
I was very proud to see Eli #2 this week on the hit list. The strategy to get to #1 is to just keep putting our work in at all times, and that will get it for him.
And #1 on this week's hit list is...
When I realized that Sugar Mama was #1, I'm like, hey!
As far as just pop it off that string, nah, you definitely pop. The one thing that I want everybody to do, that I talk about and I speak about the most, is that you having your own thing, your look.
I definitely decided to go with what April gave me advice on.
I'm glad we kept the hair. Everything looked amazing.
The battle. You was out here acting like you was a battle rapper. So for me, it's a win. This is your first #1 spot. You will get the feature in the Pop Star Magazine.
I'm feeling good about getting #1. I won the feature. I haven't been at the top since like week 2 when I got #2, and I've been at the bottom ever since. So to get #1, I'm just ready to keep going. I can't get comfortable though.
You want to see it?
Yes, I want to see it.
All right. Congratulations, man. You did a good job. I'm saying again, everybody, y'all did a great job with y'all's look. Everybody's attitude is at a different space. Moving forward, this makes the competition harder. I I asked for it. Let's keep it like this. I'll see y'all next week. All
Bye. Bye.
We're halfway through this season's competition. These kids are finally showing me they can compete. But if these kids think these last little 5 weeks have been hard, they ain't even ready for what's about to come.
You're so dramatic. Ah, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt.
I feel like Miss Mulatto, dog. No more talking. I'm just saying, certain it is not for children.
What,
Would
we're
it
talking
bring
about
you
the
out
and the
about
limits?
the reason why, like, I felt like we still weren't at a crossing limit thing is that Naya didn't say nothing in that battle that you didn't already hear him say in his life story.
The line, no, wait a minute. The line got thrown out the door today. So now trying to say there's some kind of rules? Hey, there ain't no limits.
I've never agreed to anything. Let's be perfectly clear on that. I have not agreed to nothing, especially when my baby is on the bottom 3 weeks in a row, fighting and trying to prove herself to JD. I've never committed or said anything in regards to boundaries, lines, or anything to that nature, period.
The tension is thick in the house. Sugar Mama ruffled some feathers. They was talking about boundaries and things not being crossed. If it's no line, that will go way too far. So that's what I'm trying to say.
There's one mean, cruel ass world, dog eat dog.
You right. You was a bad Dustin. You
Damn
bad.
right.
Once again, Brandy's just popping off into mouth.
You want this bad.
I want this fair. I sit around. You want this bad. I listen to you every day. No, listen.
This point in the competition, everyone is trying to get that chain.
Eli's the ultimate threat. He's the one that is going to win over her son in her mind. She was upset and bothered by it.
I'm not listening to you because you don't mouth for nothing. You don't stop talking.
I'm just like, how did it get this far? But that's Brandy. I don't expect nothing more, nothing less.
Why do you got so much to say to me, Dustin?
Because
you don't even
while I'm sitting out at the pool, I still hear your
don't bite my tongue.
Your mouth don't stop anywhere.
Dustin is like more laid back, you know, but this was one of those moments where he started jawing. He was pissed off.
Mind your own business, dog.
I'll follow your action.
You should. Maybe you get number one if you did some like I do. Don't act like you don't already, Dustin. You the nosy in this damn house, dog.
Does it bother you?
No.
No one wants to be beat by the white kid. That's just insulting to her. How's it gonna feel when your kid gets beat by this beginner?
I'm tired of it. I'm gonna quit talking. Talking gonna turn into a whole lot more action around this. Just don't say nothing to me. And keep my name out your mouth.
Your name ain't in my mouth.
Next to Jesse's is my name, bro.
Damn, you got some anger issues.
Okay.
Coming up this season on the Rap Game.
5 weeks in now, everything is different.
Now is the time where you need to show everything.
Listen is basic, Listen is basic,
They know I'm a threat. I do not gamble, but I'm taking bets. Committing this lyrical side of me. You know you'll always want to follow me.
The heat continues to get turned up in this house.
Everything you say to me is coming from the garbage can, so it does not apply.
I'm loud enough for you yet?
Fall back, son. If that's what you did, own that.
I may not be here for her big moments. We all fighting for the same thing.
I am not trying to go nowhere. I am not trying to leave competition till I get that change.
Starting next week, I'm starting to narrow down. Next week, somebody will be going home.
What?
2, 3, 4. It all comes down to this.
On the count of 3, scream out who you think gonna win this season of the Rap Game.
I don't want to go home.
There's no sending me home.
The last person to leave the studio today is